Okay, today's video is going to be installing your hat hoop frame on the Smartstitch. So, a couple things I want to point out first. Mine constantly moves. You can flip these buckles in and you'll see that there's like a little groove in there that they catch in, and then it doesn't move. I don't do that in fear that I'm going to forget to unbuckle it and put it on the machine and then something's gonna break. So I always leave mine undone. I know it kind of like shimmies back and forth on the cable, but I'm just careful when I store it. So let's get into it. Okay, first things first, the machine is off. I do have my regular arm brackets on, so we're going to take this off first. Again, we're just going to remove the 3 screws from the back plate and we're going to take this off. Alright, and then these are going to be the bolts that you need for the hat machine. I'm going to scooch this back over to center a little bit. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to record this in real time. I'm not speeding anything up. It's just me and Bella here teaching you guys. So when you go in, you can't go just straight in. So it's going to be a little bit of like tilt back and lift up at the same time. These 2 circle bits are going to install on the back side of this. And then this part of the bracket right here, these 1, 2, and 3, is going to go right here. And that's how the screws are going to attach. So let me see how close I can get you guys. Here, we can kind of see. So you're going to like tilt it towards you, because you don't want to hit your needle plates. And then, let me see. Obviously, you guys can tell I'm not an influencer. I have no idea what I'm doing. So now we're here. So we're going to kind of like lift this up and then back. And you'll feel it like click into place. And then back here, you see those little knobs? That's what we're talking about. Those are going to go in the back. So now what I do is just kind of shimmy it a little bit, get my screws in place, and then on the bottom side of the frame, you see there's a buckle here, and then you have one on this side. We're going to pull those in. And if I'm being honest, it's going to kind of have tension. It's going to feel like something's going to snap, but it's not. Okay. And then now comes the fun part. We're going to put our bolts in, but we're not going to make it tight, because we still have to kind of get it lined up correctly. And I'll show you guys, because I have a table right here on the left. I'm just going to show you on the right, and then you just kind of mirror it to the other side. We're going to put these in. I like to hold my thumb at the front just to make sure that the frame's pushed back. And again, not tight. Okay, now we're going to come on this side. I'm going to try my best to show you guys. Let's get it. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're going to push this all the way this way. You see this little white knob here? There's two, one here and one here. It's on this side and the other side. We need to make sure that this opening right here is centered over these. We don't want it right now. I don't know if you can see. Let me try to zoom in. You see how it's almost touching on that side? We want this to be in the center of this opening. So to do that, we push it over and then we just kind of eye it. Once I eye it, I'm going to tighten the bolt that's on this end. Now I'm going to shove this all the way towards you guys and do the other side. Once you get it, now we're just going to tighten everything down. All right. Now you have successfully installed your cap driver. Now let's turn it on and see if she screams at us. So because we did it with the machine on, we don't want to confirm anything. We're going to hit no because we don't want it to move the frame thinking that it was the last design that we did. So we're just going to leave this design, but we're going to change it to the hat hoop. And then see, now it's saying it's going to move to center. So now it's going to adjust itself. And there you have it. You're ready to make hats.